Hi guys, my name is Prowin. I am one of the pro traders here at Elite Funds, and I'm here to show you three of our most popular tools in the market today. Okay, let's get started. So three of our most popular tools are Go Hunter, EF Tunnel, and DZV, Daily Zone Volatility. Okay, so I'm going to show you one by one on how this works, okay? Starting with Go Hunter. Go Hunter is the indicator that shows you where the mean price is. And if the price is below the mean, then we are going to buy it up. And if the price is above the mean, then we are gonna sell it down. And it shows you this by having this three band right here that we call it the Go Hunter band. And we have our buy and sell signal to indicate that this is the price that it is most likely to turn around. So once we have that, we're gonna see this middle line right here, the upper line and the lower line. Well, the middle line here is the mean price. And if the price is below the mean, then we can buy it up. And if the price is above the mean, then we can sell it down. And as you can see, we had on a sideways trend, we can easily pick up most of the order here. Buy right here, sell here. We of course can sell here for a little bit of a tiny 500 to 300 to 500 profits. Going below the mean, buy right here. Going above the mean, well, that's no sell signal because this is too fast, but we want to have confirmation, so we're going to buy somewhere around here. And as you can see, if the price is not going, sell right here, buy right here. So if the price is not going way above or way below the mean and is becoming this sideways, we can use this mean reversal strategy to help you pick up some profit when the price is stable. Now, there will be times where it is trendy, and that usually is right this here in the middle of May. In the middle of May, we can see that the buy signal happened here. However, it is, if you buy here, you get hit a stop loss. And again, if you buy it again right here, you will also hit a stop loss. And that's because it is trending. Like I said, in a sideways market, our Go Hunter tools can make a profit up to 70 to 80% of the time. However, you need to know when it is trending, and if it is trending like this, our Go Hunter will be really bad. So you need to be aware of it. Once it hit your stop loss, you need to know if it is trendy or not. Now, if it is trendy, we're gonna switch our tools to EF Tunnel tools. And this works very well on a trend market. Let's go back and see how that works. Let's take all this off. We're going to put in EF Tunnel indicators. Now, EF Tunnel works very well on a trendy market because it is a trend following. It is a trend following. The EF Tunnel works very well in the trendy market because it is a trend following strategy. Now, when it is trendy, we usually confirm it by change of character followed by break of structure. Once we have this break of structure, we can see that the breakout happens, wait for the pullback, and we can enter right here. As long as the tunnel stay below the chart, we can always enter our long position and taking in huge profits right here. Boom. Taking in, this is a previous high. We can go a little bit above that as well. But if you want to play safe, having your stop loss just below the tunnel, and we're gonna have our risk reward. We can do that again and again. Long right here, having a stop loss right below the EF tunnel line, going to previous high at least. But if the risk reward doesn't work, well, we can just go for 1-to-1. And usually that will work until it's starting to change its character. So when you enter the last position right here, well, you can take a little bit of profit right here, but we tend to do a trend following strategy. So we're not going to take like 1-to-1 or less than that. However, you need to be aware once the change of character happens, we want to quit all our buying position. And usually people does this where they don't take profit, but they are using this as a way to build their position. So they take our breakout first. They take their breakout position first right here. Re-enter their position again here and keep adding on compounding their position because they know this is the maximum loss, and when they have that they can keep compounding their position so they can have the maximum gain. Now when is that maximum gain gonna be? Well, when the change of character happens. So you can see it's not only that we can take 1, 2 and then take a little bit of loss here, but it could be that you take little risk right here, build your position, and taking huge profits right here while adding 1, 2, and third position with a little bit of loss here and having a huge position 1, 2, 3, basically having 1 to 5 in your risk reward when you build your position. So this is a very powerful tool to work in the trading market. Now, here's the question though. How would you know if the chart is trendy or if the price is sideways? So now we're going to present to you the third and one of our most powerful tools in the market, which is the ZV, daily zone volatility. What it is that it tells you where using statistic to tell you which zone it will be, the zone where it is most likely to turn around, going above, or being on a sideways trend. So let's take a look at one by one. The daily zone volatility look like this. It's very simple. All it has is the green zone and the red zone, indicated by zone 1, zone 2, and zone 3. This zone has been gathered by statistics on a normal distribution. So on a sideways day, the price usually distributed between zone 1 of the green and zone 1 of the red. So it usually will say in this zone right here, within zone 1, doesn't go anywhere. Make sense? If it is on a sideways day. So when the trend said to be sideways, you can see the zone. If it is still within this zone, you could play mean price high. The price is high above the mean, then we sell. The price is low below the mean, we buy using our gold hunter indicator that we introduced before. Now what happened right here? Well, the price is already breaking out above zone 1 and going to zone 2. Now, the normal distribution on zone 2 usually happen less than 80% of the time. So if you are sticking with the mean reversal strategy added on with your own style of trading, you can clearly see that this zone right here is a reversal. You can see the price action in this 1 hour time frame, and you could place a sell position right here a short position right here on gold and have at least a nice risk reward within the zone. As long as it's breaking out, it is uptrend and it will stay within this zone usually. So there are two ways of trading this. It could be breaking trend right here, and you can call this breakout. And if it is a trendy day, you could have your target at second zone, the zone 2. However, if it already passed like this, you know that usually it doesn't pass the second zone right here. You could see this price action of a reversal pattern, and you could sell it down as well. And you can go to a lower time frame to make your risk reward even better. And you know that it will stay within this zone. So here's the most important part of the daily zone volatility is that whatever zone it chooses to be in, it will stay within that zone. Usually, it will stay within the first zone between zone 1 of red and green when it is sideways. But when it is trending, it will stay within zone 1 and zone 2. And on a rare occasion, that is less than 10% of the time, it is very trendy, like the past Friday that we have our gold price drop 10,000 points. And let's backtrack that and see how that looks like, okay? On a day that daily zone volatility past zone 2, here's what it looks like. So on June 24th, the price dropped from the high 10,000 points. And what it will look like in this daily zone volatility is that first we still don't know what's gonna happen yet. It's still saying uptrend, everything looks good. Yep, everything looks perfect for an uptrend. However, the price starting to drop. First hour, break below zone 1. Second hour, break below zone 2. Well, you really had to be aware that once the second zone has been break and it doesn't reversal on the third candle here, it is most likely to go to the third zone. It's unlikely because it's less than 10% of the time. However, it will go through that zone 3 because it is one of the most rare occasions. I mean, it could go to zone 3. So people who look at this, say this, you can wait for retest and playing breakout or a retest sell. In this case, down all the way down to zone 3. And usually if it go to zone 3, it could break out below that zone as well. So the way to play on a trendy day like this, on a mega trendy day like this, is that we wait for the pullback to zone 2, look at this right here, and play a sell. So this daily zone volatility is a very powerful tool to give you the overall look of what that day is gonna be like. Like I said, it was uptrend in the indicators right in this upper right corner right here. However, you really gotta look at the zone here. If it's starting to break, well, that uptrend is gonna break. And once it break, zone 1 is not gonna go down to that zone 1 of the green zone anymore. You have to look to play in this zone right here between zone 1 and zone 2 of the red. And if it does break and it can't go back above zone 2 again, well, we really gotta play all the way down. Zone 3 will be the easiest to break. Don't look for a reversal on zone 3. It is a mega trend and you want to, after it breaks zone 2 and it can't go back above zone 2, you want to play a trend following, and that's where EF tunnel comes in. So the most important part of daily zone volatility is that it indicates which zone that it will be played at, and that helps our traders not to get their account blown by not having a stop loss or they're thinking that, oh, it might reversal. Well, if it is being on this mega trend, it's not reversal. There will be times when it is reversal, when it comes to zone 2 really hard, but it cannot break zone 2 and it go back above the zone 2. Well, it will go back to zone 1, and that's how you can take profit. But if it is breaking like this, well, you have to be aware, either you cut your buy position or you get your account blown. And that is why daily zone volatility is one of our most popular tools, and it's also one that is come with a deposit bonus. So if you do a $3,000 deposit, you have this for free. You heard me right? You have this for free as long as you deposit to our broker Connect. And you will get this one of our most powerful tools so you can use to indicate which trend it will be. Having our indicators, whether EF Total and Gold Hunter, to choose which way you would play in the zone that you want to take profit from. I hope you guys enjoyed this session that we introduced you 3 of our most popular tools, and if you're looking to join us, be one of our partners, we're looking forward to hearing from you. In the meanwhile, good luck, be profitable, and have fun. Bye guys.